Hey, this is Teke Nation Live, the #1 channel voicing the voiceless. And I would like to briefly speak about Jalang'o. In the last couple of weeks, we've had cases, and it's been all over media that Jalang'o went to visit, in addition to some other 8 MPs from Luo Nyanza. They went to State House to visit the president. And I think this is not wrong. And these guys indicated that they had only gone there kutafuta development. But then the Azimio leader, Honorable Winnie Odinga, who's a seasoned politician, said that hiyo ni malaya, ukiwashwawashwa uende State House kusuguliwa. I don't know what really that means. At the same time, he said hiyo maendeleo ni takataka. But just to apply some deeper thinking beyond what Raila is saying, there are 9 MPs who went to State House. But Jalang'o is picked out in a different way. He's victimized more than the other MPs who went with him to State House. Why? The biggest question is why? Why Jalang'o? And just trying to look at the politics of our nation, where I sit, and I could be wrong because I've been wrong a couple of other times, I think Jalang'o is a victim because of just one main reason. That Jalang'o currently is holding a constituency that should be Winnie Odinga's constituency. You get me? Jalang'o is the MP for Lang'ata constituency. And unfortunately, in Raila's brain, he wants his daughter, Winnie Odinga, who's currently the Yala MP, to take over Lang'ata. So whatever Jalang'o does, it doesn't matter if Jalang'o will be loyal to ODM and Baba. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much development Jalang'o will bring to the people of Lang'ata. Jalang'o will be frustrated in the next couple of years to ensure that he quits ODM. Baba will use his influence to demonstrate how Jalang'o has betrayed ODM and Baba. And Baba will use his political influence to taint Jalang'o's name so that come 2026, early 2027, Jalang'o would be pushed out of ODM. Winnie Odinga would be brought on board as a replacement. If not Winnie Odinga, then Oburu Odinga's son, Jared. You'd remember that Oburu Odinga's son had initially declared his interest to vie in Lang'ata constituency. How the cards were changed, I do not know. But I'm sure, as Raila Odinga and Oburu Odinga move towards the retirement, if looking at the ages, they would want to fix the family politics by ensuring their children take over these positions. So where I sit, I think chances of the current Kibra MP and Lang'ata MP being given the ODM tickets in the next general elections are very slim. So unfortunately, Jalang'o, as good as he is, as industrious as he may be, he will not be the ODM candidate for the Lang'ata parliamentarian seat come 2027. And that position would be taken over either by Oburu Odinga's son, called Jared, or Winnie Odinga. It is nothing about Jalang'o visiting Ruto. It is nothing about Jalang'o going to kuwashwawashwa na kwenda kusuguliwa State House. It is nothing with Jalang'o going for maendeleo ya takataka. It is only that Jalang'o is in a wrong constituency. And now he must be sacrificed to ensure that Raila's daughter or Oburu Odinga's son gets into the National Assembly. That's how it is. These are my very, very honest thoughts. I could be wrong. What do you think? Do you think that Raila is genuinely hurt just because Jalang'o visited President Ruto? Raila walked out without consulting his colleagues and had a handshake with Uhuru. Raila walked out of LDP earlier on and had a handshake with President Moi. We have seen all these things happening. Was Raila vilified because he did this? No. And I doubt if at all, really, just going to parliament, as Jalang'o did with the other 8, would really get to this level. So, yes, we might have some sycophants here and there blaming Jalang'o. But watch this space. Watch the next couple of years. Whether we take it on or not, Jalang'o must be replaced by these dynasties in Lang'ata. And the candidate who would be coming in, it's either Winnie Odinga's son called Jared or Raila's daughter called Winnie Odinga. That is it. It doesn't matter. If you haven't subscribed on our YouTube channel, please do so. It's Teke Teke Nation Live.